But Stein, he's the ultimate master. This is the 5th episode, also like Ultimate Master Stein, and it's like really weird and whatever. And then in the 4th episode, like there are like, and then there's Maka, Blackstar, Tsubaki, and Soul, and they're like, we have to battle this teacher so we don't get expelled, and Soul and Blackstar were like, they were trying to egg him on or whatever else, and he goes, and then it's all like, hello.
Hi.
And then they're all like, and the Blackstar is saying like, Soul said, why don't we piss on his grave? And Soul said, well, while we're at it, why don't we take a dump on it too? And then Sid is on the ground, he's like, he's just he's Maka foot, and Maki's just Maka air, Maka clip a skirt. Like, this can't get any more bad. I'm like, alright, so in the 6th episode or whatever, Kid decides to go to the academy because of what I know. Mom, are you okay?
Yeah.
You need a water or something?
No.
Need a napkin or something?
Okay.
Alright.
Thank you.
No problem. Sorry. Anyway, you sure you're okay?
I'm fine.
Alright, if you say so. But anyhow, so Kate decides to join the school with 2 weapons, Liz and Patty, which in this when he is brought up in the 3rd episode, he's obsessed with symmetry. Oh goody. Oh. Okay. Okay. So anyway, this is symmetry, and this is totally weakness. This is the weakness, and Robert gets away. If Robert gets away, like, and he's got money to the kid. He's like, stop, and then Patty was out of formation. And it's Patty, you're out of formation, or whatever. Whoops, sorry, kid. And I'm like, okay, whatever. And then I was watching whatever. One for 52 episodes. It was really interesting. It really had almost nothing to do with the whole thing. The 4th episode, Maka and Soul fight. We find out the Maka Soul never used their Soul Renaissance yet. I'm like, what? And Blackstar and Tsubaki didn't need their Soul Renaissance. I'm like, they don't need the Soul Renaissance, but they, and except the kid, he didn't need to go to the academy to make them listen to Patty, which are his twin pistols, both symmetrical pistols, but the human forms they're actually not symmetrical at all. I wonder why. And then it explains it, and just it's terrible and dumb and weird, and it's like, alright. And then he cries. The kid, like, Death the Kid cries whenever someone says his hair stays symmetrical, and it cries, and I'm like, oh my god, someone just take a knife to his head or something. Just shoot some energy bolts through his head, but he'll still live anyway, so he's a Grim Reaper. What? And since Maka's probably being that side, I'll skip from the 5th one, All Master Stein, and I don't know if you can see that. You see English dubbed on. You can see the English dub on Netflix. That's what I did. I wasn't really there for dubs back then. I'm like, you know what? Subs. Subs are fine with me, so I'm like, whatever. I'm like, I don't care. And then that happened, so yeah. Then I'm like, you know what? No, I'm absolutely like the 53rd episode, the ending, or the 53rd. Yes, 53rd episode, 53. Episode 53. Maka becomes the Scythe. what? Like, their size come out of her arms, her back, her legs, her feet, her head. What? What? And she's only says she only says when Soul's in danger out of the until she's real. She's real. I'm besides when Soul's in danger. It's like, or something. I'm like, what? And everyone's alive again. Nikishin's dead, okay? Defeated by 3 kids, and 4 other kids are weapons, and Kid has these giant cannons, which listen, Patty, those are the girls, and they transform into giant death cannons. What is this? What is huge death cannons? I'm like, what is this? What in Sam's name is this? And they're all up again ball at the end. Like all of them are they look like they're dead when Maki is fighting the Kishin all by herself, which honestly she could have done in the first place, but okay, but now she had to save Soul from a little ogre, a little demon devil thing. It's subconscious happened. The black blood, and you get like sliced by Krona, and then oh my god, and that was like the what 20th episode. What? And they just Krona, who Krona. Oh my god, I don't know how to deal with this. I'm so emo. His childhood problems. I don't care about that. His childhood problems. This Krona, his mother tried to make him into a Kishin by fusing Ragnarok, that's the demon sword, into him for how. Oh well, hey, yeah, she's a witch. I'm talking about his problems, and I'm not trying to put any offense to anyone about if he had childhood, but his problems. He became so enlarged in his back, and his mother wanted to make him a Kishin. What is this? What is this? Oh my god, I can't. And then what's on the okay? This is Krona and what else? It's all what? And it's all. And we should be dead. Shinigami-sama is dying somehow. Skull gets cracked and Krona's like and I'm like, what? Oh my god! And so Renaissance, Budimaki and Soul and every. Oh my god! I don't know how to do this. I'm like, what is this? I'm watching the whole thing, I realized I was interested in this. Okay, well, weird. Alright. So I'm like, how's it possible? I just like put my hand on my eye or face, whatever. So anyway, at the end, it was like everyone's good and alive and no one's dead and then it's all happy ending. But the only thing that's dead is the Kishin Asura. What? What? Oh my god, I couldn't. And then the manga Soul Eater not. Oh my god, I read the first pages of it. I'm like, okay, here's what I get. Soul Eater does become Death Scythe, and I didn't get to the second chapter of this. I was reading it in Barnes Nobles. I'm like, okay, yeah, this is cool. Let me it's. I felt Soul Eater. I'm like, okay, yeah, that's cool. It's Soul Eater not in this, and I'm like, They're supposed to be in Nevada. What's with the girl flew from Tokyo to Nevada. For some reason, I didn't get in there, and everything's so crazy. Oh my god! I thought I was gonna explode and scream and then I was reading Soul Eater manga. It's the first one, a couple pages of it, and I think it's like a short girl like her into a flat-chested girl like her, and she's still getting redone instead of a flat-chested girl. I don't know. I don't know. But I was like, what? I'm like, well, and I was interested in this. Well, you know what? I still cosplay manga, and I do skits with Monka's Soul and Mini Black Star's outfit, and because I cosplayed Monka Icon 2012 last year. So yeah, and then my sister was Steph the Kid, and we were all like, what? So we're like, alright. So Krona, I'm like, Krona? And then my friend Julian, that's where I met her, was Icon, and we did the Soul Black Star hug thing with the Black Star Soul. It was Maki. I'm like, Krona, Maki. We did the hug, and the Enso guy was like, oh, can you do that again? I'm like, sure. I'm like, pull her up and Maka, Krona, and we just did the Krona Maka hug, and he's like, thank you. I'm like, hey. I was like, hey, no problem. That's cool. And then we're like, okay. So yeah, well, that was that. Soul Eater. I'm finished. I'm finished. I'm done. Alright. See ya. Bye, guys.